My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic.
Daily Reflections. May 7th. Respect for others. Such parts of our story we tell to someone who will understand, yet be unaffected. The rule is we must be hard on ourselves, but always considerate of others. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 74. Respect for others is the lesson I take out of this passage. I must go to any lengths to free myself if I wish to find that peace of mind that I have sought for so long. However, none of this must be done at another's expense. Selfishness has no place in the AA way of life. When I take the fifth step, it's wiser to choose a person with whom I share common aims, because if that person does not understand me, my spiritual progress may be delayed, and I could be in danger of a relapse. So I ask for divine guidance before choosing the man or woman whom I take into my confidence. My name is Adam, and I am an alcoholic. My therapist told me that I was over-confessing my faults, that I felt sorry for myself. Maybe he couldn't bear the fact that a man under 40 could accumulate so much evil. To this day, I do not understand what he meant. I didn't ask then. I didn't really have the courage to ask him what he meant. I was ashamed to admit that I did not understand. And I wanted to tell everything, to confess. I did not want to hide anything, although I heard later that I did not say everything, because in the eyes of a person close to me, I had not yet admitted it, and I did not tell him about this and that. Maybe that's good, because it could have led my therapist to some state of doubt. I didn't get any pleasure from it, quite the opposite. Shame and tears accompanied me every time I had to, or rather, wanted to, read my essay in a group. This is what happened during closed therapy. Everyone had a little homework to do. For example, describing in the essays how I understood my alcoholism worsening, or what losses I suffered as an alcoholic drinker. The fifth step is about confessing to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the nature of our mistakes. This act is already a serious spiritual growth, which is a vestibule to say the word, forgive. This is the greatest therapy. This is why confession is so important. Just as St. Dismas did, the thief from Golgotha, who was dying on the cross next to the Lord Jesus. He is the first saint who was with him in paradise today. Today, we are taught delicacy, pacifism, openness, the right to freedom. How can this attitude affect your self-esteem? Paradoxically, this has an effect that deepens fear and brings violence behind it. And if we defend someone's rights, then, unfortunately, at the expense of others, killing freedom, we cry, lack of freedom to defenders of freedom. Sadly, this new trend is not about being harsh with yourself and taking blows on your chest, defending your rights at the expense of your comfort and life, or taking responsibility, admitting your faults and mistakes. Thank you for today. See you in sobriety. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.